All right, this is day 4 guided practice, page number 1. We're going to go through standards 8.4a and 8.5a and b. All right, number 1, click on a box to choose the answer you want to select. You must select all correct answers. Identify which property is used to justify the work between each step when simplifying the equation shown. So we have a list here of all of these properties, and we need to choose all the correct answers. Okay, so you need to go step by step and see which of these properties are used. I'm going to have you fill this one out, and don't forget that you need to, this is blank, there's no way to check it on Desmos, but you do need to explain here your answer. Don't just circle it and then expect to get credit. Explain here in the box. Okay, so go through each of these steps and see which properties we used. All right, let's get down to number 2. Number 2, solve for x. So normally you would just draw your line, you distribute, combine like terms, and then you get x equals some number here at the bottom. Okay, but we're going to use Desmos for this one. All right, I'm going to type it in exactly how I see it. So we're going to type in over here -3 parentheses 2x minus 7 parentheses plus 4x equals 15. All right, I typed it in, and if you notice, we touch the x-axis at 3, 0. All right, so 3, 0 is our is where we touch the x-axis, and notice that we want the x. The x value is 3. All right, so we're going to type in 3 there for number 2. We're going to get our answer. Okay, over here on the right side, we need to have a Desmos check. We touched here at 3, 0. I'm going to draw the line through 3, 0 and show that this is the point 3, 0, and that's where that line touches there. Okay, make sure to do your Desmos check to get full credit. All right, number 3, I'm going to have you do by yourself. At the conclusion of this video, it says select each equation that has a solution of 4. So we would type in each of these equations, type in all 6, and we would see where the solutions were. Okay, if we had this graph here, the solution would be 3. So we would not circle any of the answers. We're only going to circle when the solution is equal to 4. Okay, so you can do that when this video is finished. We're going to skip down to number 4 and finish on this one. Which equation is equivalent? Okay, this is the big word that we've been talking about for the last couple of days, equivalent, which is equivalent to 4x minus 2y equals 12 in slope-intercept form. Okay, remember when it says equivalent, then you need to use Desmos. All right, you could solve this for y, but we're just going to use Desmos because it's going to help us, and it'll be less chance that we make a mistake. Okay, we have 4x minus 2y equals 12. Okay, here's the line in blue. We're going to type in each of these answer choices, and whichever ones are equivalent to this blue line, remember equivalent means the same, those will be our answers. All right, so let's first start with letter A. We have y equals -2x plus 6. Okay, this green line is not the same as the blue line. Those are not equivalent. So this is not the answer choice. All right, let's try letter B. Y equals 2x minus 6. All right, that is the exact same. That's equivalent. I believe our answer is going to be B. But as some of you found out yesterday, we need to check all of our answers because sometimes there's more than one. Let's try letter C. Y equals 1/2 x minus 3. Okay, that's not the same with the blue. It's not equivalent. And if we try letter D, y equals -1/2 x plus 3. All right, again, that's not the same. It's not equivalent. So our answer choice there is letter B. Letter B was the same as our question. Okay, so we've done 2 and 4. Go ahead and go back up and try number 1. Remember to explain on the right and try number 3.